This is James with the Board Game Network again. I'm still doing some unboxing here of some games I just recently got. I'm going to be unboxing Labyrinth. I've already unboxed Twilight Struggle, but Labyrinth is kind of based on this game from my understanding. So I'm showing them here together. They're both put out by GMT Games, which they put out a lot of war games, so that's what I'm expecting here is another war game. And this one actually says it plays 1 or 2 players, so some solitaire suitability there, it looks like. This one here, the Twilight Struggle, says low on solitaire. I'm looking at the back. It's got a 1, but this one has a 9. So this one is actually designed for solitaire or 2 players. Both of these are listed as a 4 complexity out of a 9 scale, so in the middle, not super hard, but not super easy either. So let's jump right into unboxing this one. I expect a lot of this to look very similar to the Twilight Struggle. This one, the Twilight Struggle, was from the era 1945 to 1989. This one is the War on Terror from 2001 on. So a different era of game. This one is about the jihad and Osama bin Laden and that kind of stuff. So War on Terror is a little bit different genre of war. Here's my rules. I remember the other one had about 19 pages of rules. This one's got about 15, it looks like, 15 pages. So a little bit less rules-wise. And here is a playbook. Tutorial, 2-player example. Oh, so we got a bunch of examples in here. So maybe combined it's longer than Twilight Struggle, but here they just kept the examples in a separate booklet here. So you can walk through some examples, tutorial here on how to play. So that's really nice. And we once again have a card list on the back. So a lot of nice pictures there. So what else do we have? Player's aid card. There's a flow chart, it looks like, to help you make decisions. Simplify so you can remember things, it looks like. Jihadist operations. This is the player's aid card. So there was 2 of these. The one I just had, and then this was one for each player. Okay, and we got our markers. So look at that. We got a GMT Games marker. Wow. Wonder how useful that's going to be. Well, that's a proof of purchase. But here's a counters sheet. Here is my game board. Once again about the same size as the Twilight Struggle game board. Nice large board, very nicely made. It's very sturdy, very heavy. So I expect it to last a long time. And we've got some, once again, some Ziploc baggies to keep your counters in. Some wooden counters, it looks like. 4 dice. And then 2 decks of cards. Let's break those out real quick. So I'll show you what's in here. Detainee release. Oh, look at these are stiff. Man, it's like they're stuck together. Very stiff. I thought they were like super thick or something, but they're not. They just need a little bit of shuffling apparently. But very stiff, heavy-duty cards, it feels like. So I expect those to last a long time, as long as you can get them apart. Like they made them in one solid brick here or something. Okay, so that's what those look like. Once again, kind of stuck together. You can hear them cracking, just bending them to help them split apart. Here we go. So here's this other deck. Okay, so that is Labyrinth. Once again, put out by GMT Games. So I hope to try this one out and maybe get around to doing a rules video on it. We'll see. But watch for our rules videos to help you figure out what games you want to buy, and once you have them, how to play. Once again, this is James with the Board Game Network.